This prayer didn't come to you by chance. If you're watching this video feeling lost, anguished, or carrying a weight that seems impossible to bear, know that there is a reason. God, in His infinite mercy, is touching your heart at this very moment, bringing the light you so desperately need. Every word you'll hear here has been carefully crafted to reach your soul, to open doors that were closed, to bring hope where there was despair and miracles where there seemed no solution. Perhaps you're struggling with seemingly incurable illnesses, suffocating financial problems, broken relationships, or deep anguish that no one else can understand. Perhaps you've lost your faith, or perhaps this is the first time you've truly dedicated yourself to prayer. But know this: Saint Carlo Acutis, a young modern saint, powerfully intercedes with God for those most in need of urgent miracles. He understands the human heart, our frailties, and our thirst for transformation. And that's precisely why this moment is special. God wants to act now in your life through Carlo's intercession. Before we continue, I want to make a very special request. If you would like to receive more powerful prayers, urgent miracles, and moments of faith every day, subscribe to our channel now. Click the subscribe button and don't forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any prayers that can change your life. Every day there is a new prayer, prepared with love and faith, so you can receive strength, hope, and daily miracles. This simple act of faith can open your heart even wider and allow God to work powerful miracles through the intercession of Saint Carlo Acutis. Don't postpone your faith. Do it now while you feel this special connection touching your soul. Throughout this prayer, allow yourself to feel every word, every request, every plea. Take a deep breath and surrender everything to God, certain that He is listening. Visualize every problem, every fear, every pain being transformed into light, relief, peace, and victory. There is no obstacle too great for God, and with Saint Carlo Acutis by your side, no problem is impossible to overcome. Imagine God's presence enveloping you, filling every space in your heart with love, courage, and hope. Imagine a miracle happening right now as you remain steadfast in faith, surrender, and trust. Feel the power of prayer, feel the energy of Carlo Acutis interceding for you at this very moment. Don't worry about pretty words or perfection. Speak to God as you truly are, as you feel in your heart. Every tear you shed, every sigh of anguish or despair is a seed of change, a door that God can open. He sees your struggle, He knows your needs, and He wants to act. Believe that urgent miracles can happen today, that invisible forces are working in your favor, and that nothing is lost. Now, before we continue with the full prayer, take a moment to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel this energy of faith growing within you. Feel Carlo Acutis close by, holding your hand, guiding your thoughts, your words, and your heart, so that each plea reaches directly to the heart of God. Let this connection transform you, bringing clarity, courage, and hope. Remember, you are not alone. God is here, Carlo Acutis is here, and urgent miracles can begin to manifest right now. Beloved Saint Carlo Acutis, I come before you with an open heart and a soul thirsting for hope, feeling every pain, every fear, and every anguish I carry within me. I know that you, even at such a young age, walked with intense faith and unwavering love for God, and that is precisely why I come to you at this moment, asking for your powerful intercession. Take my supplications directly to the throne of the Lord, transforming my suffering into strength, my pain into relief, and my worries into urgent miracles. I trust that you can intercede for me effectively, that every obstacle that seems impossible to overcome will be removed. Every sadness that holds me back will be transformed into peace. Every illness that afflicts me will find healing, and every blockage that impedes my progress will be overturned by the power of God. St. Charles, help me feel God's presence around me, protecting me, guiding me, and filling my heart with courage and faith. May I recognize your light even in the darkest moments. May hope be reborn within me with every breath I take. May divine strength envelop and sustain me. I place before you my entire life, my deepest fears, my quietest tears, every moment I have felt alone or helpless, and I ask that you bring them all to God's heart. May every prayer, every word, and every thought be heard and transformed into miracles. St. Charles, in this moment of urgency, intercede for me with all the intensity your faith can muster. Touch God's heart and allow extraordinary changes to begin happening right now. Help me feel that nothing is lost, that hope is real, and that urgent miracles can manifest even today. May my life be touched by your light, and may every difficulty be softened, every fear conquered, and every suffering alleviated. Grant me the ability to see solutions where before there were only problems, the ability to feel peace even in the midst of the storm, and the ability to strengthen my faith at every moment. I trust that your powerful intercession will open doors that were closed, bring answers to my deepest prayers, and allow God's grace to completely envelop me. Saint Carlo Acutis, I feel your love and presence by my side, guiding and protecting me. May my surrender be complete, may my trust in God be renewed, and may I sense that urgent miracles are beginning to happen now, transforming my life and bringing the hope I so desperately need. May every difficulty I face become an opportunity for spiritual growth, every fear a chance to strengthen my faith, and every tear a step toward joy and victory. May Saint Carlo's intercession never abandon me. May I feel his closeness, and may God act powerfully and immediately in my life, bringing relief, healing, liberation, and countless blessings. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every fear that prevents me from moving forward, every insecurity that holds me back, every feeling of discouragement that insists on dominating my mind and heart. I ask you to bring all of this to God, to transform my weakness into strength, my sadness into joy, my loneliness into comfort, and my despair into hope. May divine light penetrate every corner of my life, illuminating paths that seem closed, opening doors where I see only barriers, and bringing solutions to problems that seemed impossible to solve. I ask, dear Saint, that you also intercede for my health, for my body, mind, and spirit. May any illness, pain, or evil that afflicts me be removed by God's power. May every cell in my body be restored. May my energy and vitality be renewed, and may I feel the healing touch of divine mercy in every part of me. May God's strength surround me and give me the courage to face any challenge, knowing that I am not alone and that urgent miracles can manifest at any moment. Saint Charles, intercede for my family, friends, and all those I love. Protect us from all evil, envelop us in your light and grace, and allow God's peace to fill our homes, hearts, and minds. May conflicts, pain, and hardships be transformed into understanding, love, and reconciliation. May each person in my life feel God's presence and be touched by His mercy, finding healing, hope, and happiness. I entrust to you, Saint Carlo, my dreams, my projects, and my most urgent needs. May God guide me to the right opportunities, open doors no one else can, and guide my life with wisdom, protection, and abundant blessings. May I see signs of your presence in every detail, even when all seems lost, and may my faith be strengthened with every prayer, every sigh, and every thought. Saint Carlo Acutis, at this moment I ask you with all my heart to intercede without delay, to not let my hope fade, to help me remain steadfast in faith even in the face of the greatest adversity. May urgent miracles manifest in my life, transforming every pain into victory, every difficulty into learning, and every obstacle into opportunity. May I feel God's hand guiding me, protecting me, and illuminating my path. And may the intercession of your love continue to strengthen me at every moment. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every anguish that weighs on my heart, every negative thought that insists on weakening me, every painful memory that seems to keep me from moving forward. I ask that you bring all of this to God's heart, that you transform my tears into hope, my pain into strength, and my uncertainty into absolute trust. May every step I take be guided by divine light. May I be able to see paths even when everything seems dark, and may urgent miracles begin to manifest visibly in my life. I also ask, dear Saint, that you intercede for my mind and spirit, that every doubt, fear, or worry be dissolved by God's presence. May calm, clarity, and peace reign within me, allowing my faith to grow stronger, and may I find the courage to face every challenge life throws my way. May I feel divine protection around me, like a shield that sustains me, and may my trust in God's mercy be renewed at every moment. Saint Carlo, I ask for your intercession for my professional and financial life, so that the right opportunities may arise and doors may miraculously open. May any difficulty, blockage, or injustice be removed. May my work be blessed, and may I prosper fairly with honesty, effort, and faith. May my achievements become fruits of divine blessings. May I help those I love, and may my life reflect God's presence in every action. Intercede also, St. Charles, for my spiritual and emotional protection. May I be protected from all evil, negative influences, and situations that could distance me from God's light and peace. May I discern what is right, remain firm in my faith, and find serenity even in the most difficult storms. May my life be surrounded by people who strengthen me, inspire me, and walk with me in divine love and light. I place before you my most secret dreams, my most urgent needs, and all that I have not yet been able to express. I ask that God, through your intercession, transform my desires into reality according to his perfect will, that urgent miracles arise unexpectedly and powerfully, and that every difficulty I face be replaced by victory, joy, and peace. May I feel the presence of Carlo Acutis close by, holding my hand and guiding my steps, helping me maintain my unshakable faith and renewed hope even in the face of adversity. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every worry that keeps me from resting, every situation that seems impossible to resolve, and every moment when hopelessness tries to dominate my heart. I ask that you bring all of this to God's heart, that you transform my fears into courage, my weakness into strength, and my tears into smiles of hope. May I be able to feel, even in the midst of difficulties, God's presence guiding my steps and opening paths, where before there were only obstacles, and may urgent miracles begin to manifest immediately and powerfully in my life. I ask, dear Saint, that you intercede for my physical, mental, and spiritual health. May any illness, pain, or suffering be removed by divine power. May my body be restored, my mind cleared, and my spirit renewed. May I feel God's healing energy coursing through every cell, strengthening my heart, my strength, and my faith. May my life be a reflection of divine grace. May I find relief from every pain and hope for every challenge. St. Charles, I also ask for your intercession for my family and loved ones. May we all be protected from all evil. May God's peace dwell in our homes, and may every conflict, sadness, or disagreement be transformed into love, understanding, and harmony. May each person I love feel God's presence in their lives, find healing, joy, and hope, and may together we walk in the light with faith and protection. I entrust to you, Saint Carlo, all my projects, dreams, and most urgent needs. I ask that God, through your intercession, open doors that were previously closed, create miraculous opportunities, and lead me on the right path. May my achievements be the fruits of faith, effort, and divine grace, and may I clearly see the signs of your presence in every moment of my life. May urgent miracles bring positive changes, healing, and real transformations, and may every challenge I face become an opportunity for spiritual growth and strengthening of my faith. Saint Carlo Acutis, I ask for your intercession that my emotional life may be strengthened, that I may overcome feelings of sadness, anguish, or despair, and that my heart may be filled with peace, joy, and confidence. May I maintain my faith steadfast, even in the face of storms, and may hope continually be reborn in my soul. May every obstacle that seems too great be transformed into a learning experience, every tear into strength, and every difficulty into victory, always guided by the hand of God and your powerful intercession. Saint Carlo Acutis, I come to you bringing every doubt that torments me, every uncertainty that prevents me from moving forward, every fear that paralyzes my heart. I ask that you bring all of this to God and transform my hesitations into unshakable faith, my worries into complete trust, and my moments of weakness into renewed strength. May I be able to perceive the signs of divine presence in my life, even when all seems lost, and may urgent miracles begin to manifest clearly, powerfully, and immediately, opening paths previously impossible and bringing solutions that only God can provide. I also ask, Saint Charles, for your intercession for my mind and spirit. May any shadow of discouragement, depression, or confusion be dispelled. May my mind be filled with thoughts of peace and hope, and may my spirit be strengthened with each prayer. May I feel God's presence guiding every decision, illuminating each step, and bringing clarity amid uncertainty. May I face each challenge with courage, knowing that I am not alone and that the intercession of your love sustains me, bringing urgent miracles into my life and those of my loved ones. Saint Carlo, I also pray for my financial and professional life. May doors open where there were previously obstacles. May opportunities arise unexpectedly, and may my life be blessed with just prosperity, the fruit of divine grace. May I use these blessings to help my family, friends, and everyone around me, spreading love, generosity, and faith. May urgent miracles transform difficult situations into victories, bringing immediate relief and sustaining my trust in God. I place before you, dear Saint, every relationship that needs healing, every friendship or family bond that has been broken, every heart that needs reconciliation. I ask that God, through your intercession, bring understanding, forgiveness, and love to each person involved in my life. May communication, empathy, and patience become present in every situation. May past wounds be healed, and may peace and harmony prevail. May I be able to forgive and be forgiven, and may urgent miracles restoring relationships occur quickly and supernaturally. Saint Carlo Acutis, intercede for my spiritual and emotional protection, warding off all negativity, all evil, and all influences that could distance me from God's light. May I be protected from dangerous situations, harmful thoughts, and negative energies, and may divine strength be my constant guide. May I be able to clearly discern right from wrong, keep my heart pure, and my faith firm, even in the face of adversity. May urgent miracles bring safety, tranquility, and true protection into my life, and may I feel God's hand always supporting me. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every difficulty that seems insurmountable, every situation that causes me anguish, and every obstacle that prevents me from moving forward. I ask that you bring all of this to God's heart, that you transform my difficulties into victories, my moments of despair into hope, and my tears into joy. May I clearly feel God's presence guiding my steps, opening doors that were previously closed, and bringing solutions that only He can achieve. May urgent miracles begin to manifest now, bringing positive and immediate changes to my life. I also ask St. Charles to intercede for my faith so that I may remain steadfast even in the face of the most difficult trials. May doubt never overcome me, may fear never paralyze me, and may hope always be alive within me. May I recognize God's signs in every detail of my life, feel His protection, and trust fully in His mercy. May every prayer I offer be heard, and may urgent miracles powerfully unfold in my life, transforming every negative situation into blessings and every challenge into spiritual growth. Saint Carlo Acutis, I ask for your intercession for my physical, mental, and emotional health. May any illness, pain, anxiety, or suffering be removed by divine power. May my body be restored, my mind cleared, and my spirit strengthened. May I feel God's healing energy coursing through every cell of my body, bringing vitality, peace, and balance. May urgent miracles bring immediate relief from any suffering, allowing me to live with greater strength, hope, and joy each day. Intercede also for my family and friends, Saint Carlo, protecting each of them from all evil, bringing peace, love, and harmony to our homes. May conflicts, misunderstandings, and pains of the past be healed and transformed into understanding, empathy, and reconciliation. May all those I love feel God's presence in their lives, find healing for their pain, and be guided by divine light in every decision. May urgent miracles surround each loved one, bringing visible and positive changes. I surrender to you, dear Saint, all my dreams, projects, and most urgent needs. May God, through your intercession, open impossible paths, bring unexpected opportunities, and guide my life with wisdom, protection, and abundant blessings. May I recognize and seize every sign of your presence. May my achievements be the fruit of faith and divine grace, and may urgent miracles transform every difficulty into victory, every fear into courage, and every challenge into learning and spiritual growth. Saint Carlo Acutis, intercede for my spiritual protection against negative energies, harmful influences, and situations that could distance me from God. May I be surrounded by light, guided by your presence, and protected from all that threatens my peace and well-being. May I be able to clearly discern right from wrong, keep my heart pure, and my faith firm, and may urgent miracles bring safety, security, and stability to my life and to those I love. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every worry that robs me of peace, every challenge that seems greater than my strength, and every situation that causes me fear or anguish. I ask that you take all of this to God's heart and transform my problems into solutions, my doubts into unshakable faith, and my difficulties into opportunities for growth and overcoming. May I feel God's presence in every moment, guiding my steps, opening doors that seemed impossible, and bringing urgent miracles into my life quickly and effectively. I also ask, St. Charles, for your intercession for my emotional life, so that I may control my anxiety, sadness, and irritation, allowing peace and serenity to reign in my heart. May every negative feeling be transformed into love, patience, and understanding. May every negative thought be dispelled by divine light, and may I maintain my faith, even in the face of the most challenging adversities. May urgent miracles begin to happen, bringing balance, joy, and hope to my soul. St. Charles, intercede for my professional and financial life. May every obstacle, difficulty, or injustice be removed by God's power. May miraculous opportunities arise, and may my work be blessed with prosperity and success. May I use these blessings to help my family, friends, and everyone around me, spreading love, generosity, and faith. May urgent miracles bring immediate positive changes, solving problems that seemed impossible to overcome, and strengthening my trust in God at every moment. I place before you, St. Carlo, every relationship that needs healing, every friendship or family bond that has been broken, every heart that needs reconciliation. I ask that God, through your intercession, bring understanding, forgiveness, and love to each person involved in my life. May communication, empathy, and patience become present in every situation. May past wounds be healed, and may peace and harmony prevail. May urgent miracles restoring relationships occur quickly and powerfully, allowing love and unity to be renewed. Saint Carlo Acutis, I ask for your intercession for my spiritual protection against all evil, negative influences, and situations that could distance me from God's light. May I be surrounded by light, guided by His presence, and protected from all that threatens my peace, my faith, and my life. May urgent miracles bring safety, protection, and stability to me and my loved ones, allowing me to continue my journey with confidence and courage. I surrender to you, dear Saint, all my most urgent dreams, desires, and needs. I ask that God, through your intercession, transform every adverse situation into blessings, open doors no one can open, and guide my life with wisdom, strength, and protection. May every difficulty I face be transformed into victory, every fear into courage, and every obstacle into learning and spiritual growth. May urgent miracles bring visible and profound changes, restoring my life, my faith, and my hope. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every difficulty that holds me back, every situation that seems impossible to resolve, and every fear that insists on dominating me. I ask that you bring all of this to God's heart, that you transform my afflictions into peace, my problems into solutions, and my tears into strength and hope. May I feel the divine presence guiding my every step, opening paths where before I only saw barriers, and bringing urgent miracles into my life clearly and immediately. I also ask, St. Charles, for your intercession for my mind, so that thoughts of doubt, confusion, or discouragement may be dispelled. May my mind be filled with clarity, courage, and faith, and may I be able to keep my heart steadfast, even in the face of adversity. May God's presence grant me discernment, wisdom to make right decisions, and the certainty that urgent miracles can happen at any moment, transforming impossible situations into visible and transformative blessings. St. Charles, intercede for my physical, emotional, and spiritual health. May every pain, illness, fear, or suffering be removed by the power of God. May my body be restored, my heart strengthened, and my soul renewed. May I feel divine healing energy in every cell of my being, bringing balance, vitality, and peace, and may urgent miracles bring immediate relief, allowing me to live with renewed hope, joy, and faith. I also pray for my family and loved ones, St. Charles. May each of us be protected from all evil, surrounded by light, peace, and love. May past conflicts, disagreements, and pain be transformed into understanding, reconciliation, and harmony. And may all my loved ones feel God's presence in their lives, finding healing, joy, and protection. May urgent miracles surround each loved one, bringing visible and powerful changes to our path. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you my most urgent projects, dreams, and needs. May God, through your intercession, open doors that were previously closed, bring unexpected opportunities, and guide my life with wisdom, protection, and abundant blessings. May every difficulty be transformed into victory, every obstacle into learning, and every fear into complete trust. May urgent miracles bring immediate results and profound changes, allowing my life to be restored, my faith strengthened, and my hope renewed. I also ask, Saint Carlo, for your intercession to strengthen my spiritual life. May I be able to keep my heart pure, my faith firm, and my trust in God intact, even in the face of the most difficult trials. May every prayer be heard, every supplication granted, and may urgent miracles bring swift and powerful solutions to all areas of my life. May I feel the presence of Carlo Acutis by my side, holding my hand, guiding my steps, and strengthening my hope, courage, and faith. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every moment I felt lost, every instant when hope seemed to fade, every situation in which pain or fear gripped my heart. I ask that you take all of this to God and transform every difficulty into victory, every tear into strength, every worry into peace and trust. May I feel God's presence in every detail of my life, guiding my steps, opening doors that seemed impossible, and bringing urgent miracles that transform my reality immediately. I also ask, dear Saint, that you intercede for my emotional life so that feelings of sadness, anxiety, loneliness, or hopelessness may be replaced by joy, serenity, love, and faith. May every painful memory from the past be healed. May every emotional scar be transformed into a learning experience. And may I be able to keep my heart steadfast even in the face of the greatest adversity. May urgent miracles bring balance, peace, and courage, allowing me to live each day with renewed hope and complete trust in God. St. Charles, intercede for my health, strengthening my body, mind, and spirit. May any illness, pain, or suffering be removed by divine power. May my energy and vitality be restored, and may I feel God's healing presence in every cell of my body. May urgent miracles bring immediate relief, complete restoration, and the strength to move forward with faith and gratitude. I place before you, Saint Carlo, my family, my friends, and all those I love. May we all be protected from all evil, surrounded by light, peace, and love, and may past conflicts, resentments, and pain be transformed into reconciliation, understanding, and harmony. May each person I love feel God's presence in their lives, receive healing, joy, and blessings, and may urgent miracles bring profound and visible changes in our lives, strengthening our bonds and our love. Saint Carlo Acutis, I ask for your intercession, so that every project, desire, and urgent need in my life may be presented before God. May He open impossible doors, bring unexpected opportunities, and guide my life with wisdom, protection, and abundant blessings. May every difficulty be transformed into victory, every obstacle into learning, and every fear into courage and confidence. May urgent miracles bring immediate results, profound changes, and complete restoration in my life, allowing me to live with renewed faith and unwavering hope. I also ask, St. Charles, for your help in my spiritual and emotional protection, warding off all negative energy, harmful influences, and situations that could distance me from God's light. May I be surrounded by divine protection, guided by His presence, and strengthened in my faith. May urgent miracles bring security, stability, and peace, allowing me to live fully, trusting in God's action and His powerful intercession. Saint Carlo Acutis, I place before you every urgent need, every sincere desire of my heart, and every situation that seems to have no solution. I ask that you bring all of this to the heart of God, that you transform every difficulty into victory, every fear into courage, and every suffering into blessings. May the divine presence intensely envelop my life, bringing urgent miracles that renew my hope and strengthen my faith at every moment. I also ask for your intercession, that my mind, body, and spirit may be fully restored. May any pain, illness, anxiety, or sadness be removed, and may I feel God's strength, light, and peace in every part of my life. May urgent miracles bring immediate relief and allow me to live with confidence, joy, and serenity, knowing that nothing is impossible for God. St. Charles, intercede for my family, my friends, and all those I love. Protect us from all evil, envelop us in divine light, and bring reconciliation, harmony, and love into our hearts. May every relationship in need of healing be restored. May every broken bond be mended, and may we all feel God's presence guiding and protecting our lives. I surrender to you, dear Saint, all my dreams, projects, and urgent needs. May impossible doors be opened. May miraculous opportunities arise, and may my life be guided by wisdom, protection, and divine abundance. May urgent miracles transform every challenge into a learning experience, every difficulty into victory, and every tear into renewed hope. Saint Carlo Acutis, thank you for hearing my pleas, for guiding me, and for interceding with God on my behalf. May I never lose faith, may my hope remain alive, and may I always feel your presence illuminating my path. May urgent miracles happen now, bringing healing, deliverance, protection, and abundant blessings to my life and to all those I love. Amen. If you've reached this video, know that it's no coincidence. Every prayer, every word we share here was meant to touch your heart and bring urgent miracles into your life. I want you to participate in this moment. Leave your prayer request in the comments. What you most desire for Saint Carlo Acutis to intercede for you. Write with faith, with sincerity, and feel that your voice is being heard in this moment of divine connection. Don't keep your desires to yourself, surrender them to God, and allow the energy of prayer to reach you powerfully. And what's more, if you know someone in urgent need of miracles, share this video with them. They may also need this light, this hope, and this divine intercession. By sharing, you multiply blessings, spread faith, and help more miracles happen. Write your request, share it with love, and fully trust that Saint Carlo Acutis is listening to you right now, ready to intercede with God and bring transformation to your life. Remember, every comment, every request, every share is an opportunity to strengthen faith, expand hope, and open doors to urgent miracles. Your participation here matters, your faith has power, and together we can create a chain of prayer that achieves the impossible. So write, share, and feel the presence of Saint Carlo Acutis interceding for you right now.